Do you hate editing your writing? Well, as someone who loves editing, I'm here to share some of my favorite tricks when editing my writing. So be sure to stick around. Let's get started. Hey guys, Nour here, and welcome back to my channel. For those visiting for the first time, hello! I'm the fantasy author of the novel Divinity Falling. Be sure to subscribe for weekly writing advice videos. So I really love editing my writing, and there are 5 specific things I actively do as I edit. If you're a new writer still learning how to edit your writing, then you'll find these tricks helpful. They're simple and anyone can do them. Really, they're not secret. I'm just sharing them with you because they're my favorite tricks, and I think keeping them in mind as you edit is really helpful. So here we go. Trick number 1, removing repetitive words. This is probably my favorite trick because it's the easiest to do. All you must do is read your writing, and if you spot any repetitive words, you just remove them or swap them with better words. For example, in first drafts, a lot of us tend to use the words that, just, and then. But most of the time, those aren't necessary. So just go in there and cut them out. But those are not the only words I look for. I keep an eye out for words I repeated a lot in a single scene, paragraph, or page. For instance, if I'm writing about a monster, maybe in a single page I use the word monster 6 times. Since this can feel repetitive, I swap some of these words with synonyms like beast or fiend. Doing that for all kinds of repetitive words helps me elevate my writing. The best part is that it's super easy to do. Now, sometimes repetitive words must stay, and that's okay. Trick number 2, spicing up scenes using the 5 senses. This is another simple editing trick. I just read through my writing and look out for areas where I could use the 5 senses. If a scene only uses visual descriptions, then I go ahead and add at least one other sense, if possible. I might describe the smells and sounds present in the scene or what something feels like. Spicing up scenes using the 5 senses is a great and easy way to elevate your writing. Just don't overdo it with the descriptions. Trick number 3, deleting any words or lines that don't add purpose. For example, if characters are having a conversation, I will remove any pointless small talk. My characters don't need to be discussing the weather before diving into the actual conversation. Did you add an unnecessary adverb? Take it out. Did you add a line because you thought it sounded funny but now it's just not working? Take it out. Look for anything that doesn't move the story forward. Be sure to consider every word you read. Trick number 4, analyzing every side character and removing unnecessary ones. This one is a little tougher than the other tricks, but like the saying goes, you must kill your darlings. When I start writing a new book, I often write side characters that only show up once and never again. Then during editing, I go back and remove them. They don't serve a purpose, so don't be afraid to delete them. Trick number 5, strengthening words with better ones. In the end, it's all about the words you use. So when I edit, I analyze the effectiveness of every word. For example, do I want to say that it's raining, or is there a more descriptive way to describe the rain? I might swap the word rain with drizzle, downpour, or shower. Words can change the meaning of everything going on. So definitely be mindful of the words you use. Consider everything you have on paper. So that's all I have for you today. These 5 tricks are definitely not the only editing you should be doing, but they will certainly help you get the process started. And they're my favorite because they're easy to remember. I'd love to know, do you enjoy editing? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I put out weekly writing advice videos that will take your story to the next level. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media to see what I'm up to from day to day and to chat with me. And before we go, I just want to give a quick shout out to Sarah Frayne and Alan J. Early from my shoutouts here over on Patreon, as well as all my amazing patrons. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you. And remember, Nour for president!